The shepherds respond because they know no better with praise and excitement about God. So here's what it says, verse 15 of chapter 2. When the angels left them after they had told them all about this baby, let's go. Let's go to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has told us about. And here is the giveaway. So they hurried off and found Mary and Joseph and the baby who was lying in the manger. The hurried off is the clue. They drop everything. The disciples do the same thing. They drop everything. I don't know who took care of these sheep. The sheep probably just ran away. I don't know. But they are just gone because they have heard something amazing. And when you hear something amazing, you drop what you're doing and you're excited about it. That's a natural response with something that's amazing that happens. The shepherds show it. So many do not. We have to learn from these shepherds. You know, I meet with new visitors all the time. Like if you're a first-time visitor, I want to meet with you. We go one-on-one, we have coffee, and it's a very interesting conversation because I always ask for your story. What's your story? Some of you probably did that with me. What's your story? Tell me about your journey. They're always stacked up. I usually do 5 or 6 in a row, just like bam, 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 just to, I don't know why, but I do that. And so when it happens that way, I hear these vastly different stories. When someone is far from God, when someone has been struggling with God, struggling with church, or they just never even really known about it, and they learn about this freedom of Jesus Christ, their first response is always excitement. And I've just been fascinated by that. It doesn't matter what we do as a church, we're perfect in every way. And I'm always like, the people who think we're perfect are the ones that were so far from God, and they look over and go, that's the best worship I've ever heard. That's the best sermon. You're amazing. The children's ministry is the best on the planet. They're so positive. And I'm like, what is that? Because there is a different response I get, and it's not wrong. I know some of us have met and you've done this, but it's different when you come from a long life of church. And one church after another, and maybe you've left a church or you've just moved to the area and your questions are a little different. You get this meeting and you go, okay, now what do you believe about this, and this? What's your stances on these world issues around the world that have nothing to do with but anyway, it's just a different conversation, and I don't mind it. I really don't. I actually kind of get it because I check out other churches all the time. Whenever I can, I visit another church and I'm there with my pad going, oh, that's interesting. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to copy that. So I get it. But we have to be very careful because we want to keep that excitement. You see excitement over and over and over when Jesus shows up. And I don't want to lose that.